Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to Just Another Average Stacker. Coming to you on Wednesday evening. It is about 5 o'clock p.m. on January the 16th. Excuse me. And just wanted to do a quick little addition to our box. As you know, if you watched the last video, we unboxed our monster box. You have to go back and check that video for that. And we're going to be adding a little bit to that today. For those that have been keeping up with my videos, you'll kind of see that January has already been a pretty hectic month as far as my precious metals collecting. As my name states, I'm just another average stacker, and the totals for January aren't really kind of holding true to that. And I have a couple of things that I want to mention with regards to that in just a little bit. But what I want to kind of show is got a new tube of American Eagles that we'll be adding to our box as part of our goal to fill the box. And let's see if I can open these up. And I don't have a knife with me or anything. Trying to turn it. There we go. We got an edge here. So we got a tube of 20 2018 ASEs. And these will most likely be the final tube of 2018s that I get, as I believe yesterday or the day before the Mint released the 2019, so should start seeing those available online here soon. And I'll be probably marking the tops of these, putting a piece of tape on the top of these tubes to mark what year they are, so that I just have a reference point when I open up the box. And then we also picked up a 1/4 ounce American Gold Eagle. And this is my second piece of gold now. Sorry, let's see if I can get this. I'm not having... There we go. Second piece of gold. We picked up at the beginning of the month a 1/4 ounce Britannia, Random Date Britannia 2013 with the eBay special. And that eBay special happened to happen on the exact same day that I placed this order. And so I really wasn't planning on getting all of that. But I wasn't going to pass up on the deal that I was getting. And I was able to pick up some gold at basically at spot price. Some were able to get under spot, unfortunately, because of sales taxes that were incurred to Maryland. I wasn't able to quite get it at spot, but it was close. So want to just do a quick little recap. This is what I just received. Received these on Monday, the 14th. And we also picked up $5 of face value quarters, 90%. 2 Australian kangaroos. That I've got in sleeves right now. Got 2 of those. And then the 2013 Britannia. Really pretty coin. And this the first time I've been able to compare the yellowness of 9999 gold compared to 22 karat with the American Gold Eagles. And there is definitely a little bit of a rose color with the Gold Eagles. But as you can see, picked up 20. Move this over here a little bit. Picked up 20 American Silver Eagles, 2 kangaroos, a ½ ounce of gold, and $5 face value. Now, I don't know about you, but that's probably a little bit above average for a stacker. It's definitely above my average. My current 2019 goals are 1 tube per month of American Silver Eagles, and to pick up 4 of these over the course of the year. Well, we've got 6 months of that taken care of already. Plus, we're ahead on the silver, and we're only 2 weeks into January. So, this leads into my second aspect of this video. And one of the things that I have learned over my 4 months of accumulating here, you don't have to take advantage of every single deal that you see. And that's where I found myself getting caught up. 15% eBay, oh, I gotta get that. Oh, face value's on sale, oh, I gotta pick that up. Oh, well, we can get these for 39 cents over spot, I gotta pick those up. Oh, gold had a dip, better pick some up. Oh, some more ASEs, gotta pick those up while they're low. That actually took me a little further on my budget for this month because of that mindset. And I just want to give a word of caution out to those of you that are new to stacking, that are thinking about getting into stacking. Give yourself a budget. Stick with the budget. There's always a deal to be had, whether it be on generic rounds, whether it be on bars, constitutional / 90% silver, gold. You can always find a deal somewhere. So this is going to put a halt to my purchasing for just a little bit. We'll see if I can hold true to that. Secondly, I do want to say that no, I did not go into debt for any of this. I absolutely refuse to do that. I just won't do it. So, and I encourage you, please do not ever go into debt to purchase precious metals. Keep it within your budget. Set yourself up a budget. Stick with it. But the deals are always going to be there. Just last night, I was chatting with Yankee Stacking about how he had posted a video. It might have even been this morning. I'm not sure. He had posted a video of him unboxing $30 face value of 90% that a member of the community had sold and was selling at face value, or not face value, excuse me, at melt. And I remembered hearing about this and thinking about picking some up. And at the time, I decided not to. It was around Christmas time. Wanted to make sure that my funds were straight. And he posted yesterday a video of him opening up $30 face value. And I was like, man, I almost went for it. And he said that the gentleman still has some available. And it was so hard for me to not get on YouTube, start reaching out to people to find the contact person to pick up $20 worth or so at melt. And I just had to just say, you know what? Sometimes you're just going to miss out on a good deal. But other deals will come around. This is not a race for me. It is a marathon. It's a journey. It's a hobby. It's something that I'm going to have fun with over the next 20 years. I will be looking for deals. That's another thing that I have learned is that I don't need to buy these American Eagles at any point in time where I'm not getting a deal. If it means waiting an extra week or 2 weeks or waiting for the next 10% eBay bucks, I've learned that really shouldn't be paying 250 over spot for American Eagles ever. I've had the opportunity to at least buy it for $2 over spot every single time that I've purchased. A bunch of these I've gotten for $1.15 over spot because of some coupons, eBay, and so forth. So it's just something to think about as you're purchasing. Be patient. Patience will save you money. Along with that patience, I would caution those of you that are purchasing 10th ounce gold on a monthly basis. Do yourself a favor. Save it for 2 months, 2.5 months, and then pick up a 1/4 ounce. The amount of money that you'll save in premiums over the course of a year will probably earn you an additional 0.2 of an ounce. I know I'm a little hypocritical in saying that, hey, I should have just bought a half ounce when I bought these so close together. Yes, that's absolutely true. But at the same time, I wasn't planning on purchasing the second 1/4 ounce. It just happened. And so it's just something to keep in mind. If your plan is to regularly purchase items, if it's 5 ounces of silver, wait until you can get 10 ounces so that you can get free shipping. Yeah, it's only $7. Well, that's about a half ounce of silver. So every 2 times you're giving away an ounce of silver. Secondly, if you can, wait until you can get a full tube. The cost difference once you hit 20 compared to under 20, you end up saving yourself. And you'll, over the course of 2 or 3 tubes, you'll get a free ounce or 2 or 3. It may not seem like much, and it really isn't a whole lot of savings, but it's savings. And we're saving our wealth. We're converting our wealth. We are converting our fiat dollars into precious metals, and every little bit that I can save is a little bit further ahead that I get. And it does over time make a big difference. So I just leave that word of caution. 1, get your orders large enough for free shipping. 2, if you can get a reduction in cost due to bulk quantity, do that. 3, wait for a sale of some sort for any purchase. 4, if you're doing multiple smaller sales, wait until you can get a little bit larger sale. Save on those premiums. 5, don't feel you have to capitalize on every single deal. That's my number 1 lesson that I want to convey. Do not feel that you have to get every single deal. I am okay with where I'm at right now. It didn't hurt me. However, that mindset could absolutely hurt other people, and I would encourage you to not fall into that trap. So just take it as just a little word of caution. Slow and steady wins the race. Be the turtle, not the hare that runs out of gas. That I ran out of gas this month and we're only 2 weeks in. And now if I do happen to see a really good deal come up, I'm going to have to bypass on it because I have exhausted my precious metals budget. I did not leave myself any room to capitalize on a really good deal, such as a 15% eBay coupon that if that were to pop up, I wouldn't be able to capitalize on it. So let's go ahead and get these added into our box. And we can see where we're at with our monster box. So these are all 2018 American Silver Eagles. We now have the 100 ounces of American Eagles, which I am thrilled about that. And then our 2 1/4 ounce gold coins. Those are going to stay over here on this side with the Eagles. Our 2 Kangaroos. Those will go over on this side. And then $5 face 90% Washington quarters. Those will come over here to that side. And until our next unboxing, actually I take that back because I'm going to be doing a couple other videos that don't involve unboxing any silver or coins for that matter. I would just like to say thank you for stopping by. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Share my video. I would greatly appreciate any comments. Feel free to leave some comments and feedback. Have a good evening. It's Jaws signing out.